HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan and you're watching DIY. One of the biggest areas, those beautiful lights we showed you a few moments ago that continue to sell, and I hope you get your color and style that you want. But now we're talking about external lighting. Now, when it comes to Mr. Beams, he truly has created quite possibly the most perfect outdoor lighting situation. You're seeing here a video situation. Pulling up in the car, getting out of the car, you see those lights turn on? Guess what? There was a sensor on one of those lights. In fact, there's a sensor on every single light. But when one of them is triggered, it goes ahead and says, hey guys, let's turn on. You can have lights set up 150 feet apart and it'll switch on every single light. It comes in the dark brown or it comes in the white. You're getting a pair of them for $59.95. Right now, as it stands on the website, because I always check before I come down onto the set, there's 166 perfect 5 out of 5 star reviews. One of them said this, and I'll read this. He said, I never liked coming home in the dark. I now have the Mr. Beam set up. They work on batteries. They'll last up to a year on the batteries. Now when I drive up in my car, the lights turn on. I don't feel afraid. You're getting a pair of them for $59.95, and better than that, a flex pay of $19.99. Mr. Matt Davis is not in the dark when it comes to Mr. Beam. Good morning.
Good morning,
Top
Jeff.
of the morning.
Good morning. Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you.
That's right. We're talking about Mr. P's. We're talking about security.
Security.
Around the house.
Absolutely.
Every house has that dark spot, whether it's the backyard, the side yard, the front yard. Maybe you live alone and you're like me and you come home working nights and it's dark out front and you don't like that so much. Well, the Mr. Beams is a great solution. These are motion activated, battery powered, so no wires. Motion activated security lights. One single super bright LED, 250 lumens per light. And you're getting 2. Now, the outstanding part about Mr. Beams is not only are these motion activated, not only are they the best security lights on the market, but what they do is they talk to each other. Now, I'm going to show you how this works. Now, we're in a studio where there's $1 million of the lights pointing at us right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these, I'm going to put it down, face down on here. Now, I want you to watch. I've got 3 other lights here, and these are all on the same channel. Okay. Now, as soon as I put this one face down, I'm fooling it, making it think it's dark.
It's dark.
Now, did you see how these went off? They went off because this one went off.
Wow.
When this one goes off, it sends a radio signal to this one, to this one, to this one, up to 150 feet apart. So not only one light comes on, but all the lights come on. So you've got that bubble of protection. You've got that safety and security around your yard. So if somebody's sneaking around outside, somebody wants to check, take a peek in the window, not so fast. Mr. Beams is going to light up the night. So you've got the safety and security around your house. Again, front yard, side yard, backyard. Maybe you have a dock, or you have a deck, or you have a detached garage. You don't need to lay wires. You don't have to call the electrician. Take a look at the video. This is the best way.
You can set up to 50 lights.
50 lights on a single channel. Is that amazing? So look at that. Watch. One motion. Watch. Boom! They all come on.
Look at that.
Now, you didn't have motion in front of every light. You only had motion in front of one light. But, Jeff, it sends that radio signal. That's what makes Mr. Beam so special. That's what NetBright is all about.
And they can be 150 feet apart.
150 feet apart.
Now, you're getting a pair of these in the white or the dark brown for less than $60. I mean, so many people in the 5-star reviews, 166 of them, talked about security, talked about not arriving home in the dark any longer. And because you've got the multiple channels, there's another thing that someone said. They said, the only thing I want was more of them. So they've got some in the front, some in the back. The ones at the front, they had triggered just to set off the ones at the front. The ones at the back, same thing. So you can have them set on separate channels. But you're getting a pair of these and a flex pay of less than $20. So let me ask the question right now. It's dark here in Florida. No doubt wherever you are in the US right now, it's dark. If someone was outside, if someone arrived outside right now, how would you know? Well, guess what? Without hard wiring, without a contractor, these lights will flick on as soon as the sensor in, and not just one light, but in this case, you're getting 2 lights. And we're talking bright. You said 250 lumens.
250 lumens per light. So you can set these up. You can have them on trees. You can have them on docks. Here's what you don't have to do. First of all, here, if you wanted a motion activated light, this is what you get at those big box stores, okay? Right. It looks like something that would be in a prison yard, or at least that's what Jeff told me before the show. But this is the thing about this is you have to wire this. this. You have to have a plug. So you can only put this where there's an existing wire. And then if you want to connect two of these together, you get to call, I would call an electrician. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a DIY enough to run electrical wire up in my attic or dig holes in the yard. And then I've got to put in a box and then a switch. And I've got to use this tool, which is kind of shiny and new, but I don't know how to use it. I don't like any of that. That's expensive. The Mr. Beams is the inexpensive, easy way to get security lighting around your house.
Absolutely.
Love it.
166 perfect 5 out of 5 star reviews. You can set up you can put 50 lights on that one signal. So even though, and look at this setting right here. I mean, that's an expansive yard, right? You're pulling into the front yard, you're pulling into the backyard, you're going up, maybe it's the stairs, maybe it's the front stairs, maybe it's the back stairs, maybe it's that area. It is, like you say, a separated garage, a shed. Now, if anything comes within what, 30 feet?
Within 30 feet, it automatically triggers and all the lights go off. It's funny because we're in the studio now and you can see we've got these 4 here. As soon as we drop the lights, one of these caught a little bit of motion of Jeff or I walking around. Now watch, I'm going to go back here and I want you to see how bright these lights are. Look at this. This is lighting up. I don't know if you could see it or not, but this is lighting up the entire back part of this studio. And again, this studio it takes millions of, well, I'll say hundreds of thousands of dollars for the lights to light this studio. But I have Mr. Beams working. And again, if somebody's coming down the stairs, by the way, you can use these indoors, outdoors, wherever. If you want to do it in the attic, so that when you pull the attic door down, it automatically the light comes on. Or if you're coming down the stairs into the basement, boom, the light comes on automatically. I have 2 of these by my front door. So as soon as I open my front door to go to my car, I instantly have light out there, so I know exactly what I'm facing outside. I love it.
$59.95. We've got color choices. We have either the white or the brown, the deep brown. Free delivery on this as well. $20, $19.98. No hard wiring. If you put a nail up. Seriously, put a nail up, install. That's all you need for installing. In fact, a couple of the other reviews talked about just putting them on the tree. Yeah. But nailing them into the tree. They're there set up. I mean, once you've got those lights in there, and those the batteries, once this is on, it should last about a year, right?
We should talk about that. The one set of batteries lasts for over 1 year.
Over a year.
If you're thinking, man, I don't want to have to be up there, you know, dealing with the batteries all the time, they thought of everything. I want to show you inside. All you do is you twist this to open, okay? And I want to show you inside. When you get these home, all you have to do is pop 3 D-cell batteries. Now, they use D-cell because they're going to last and last and last. Now, these are going to activate for about 20 to 30 seconds at a time when they see motion or when they're activated. There's a little red and white switch right by my finger, right here, and that switch actually sets it on what channel you want it on. It actually has 4 channels. It's very, very simple. But you can set it on A, B, C, or D, or whatever channel you want.
But each channel you can set up to as many as 50 lights on that
each
one channel. Yeah.
And then once you set these up, now, these can be set upside down. They're adjustable, fully adjustable. So if you want to angle it one way or the other, if you want to angle it out by the street, if you want to turn it towards your front door or towards your side door or the back door. We were talking to Alexandra Baker just a moment ago with those beautiful sconce lights, and she was saying her neighbors, Jeff, and this is a horror story, but it's a fact. Yep. Any neighborhood, this is possible. Her neighbors had a beautiful truck, and somebody came in the middle of the night. They did not have they did not have light out there, and they literally stripped the truck. They took the wheels, I think they took anything that they could off of that poor truck, and that poor owner, when they walked out in the morning, was shocked.
Right, and you know
that's
within 30 feet of this light, bang, they would have had light. You know what else? We often think we would keep lights on, right? You keep lights on. And one of the 5-star reviews said, well, we all know what that means. No one's actually home. Right. It gives the illusion like someone's inside, flicking on the light.
Literally, hey, who's that out there?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
I mean, watch this scene. Wow. Look at those lights. One is triggered, it turns on all the other lights.
Love it. Walking the dog. If you want to just let the dog out in the backyard, the dog's motion will turn the lights on for you automatically. When you pull up to the front yard, boom, the lights come on automatically. Look at that. How beautiful is that? And I don't care if you have a huge home, if you have a small condo. And by the way, yes, they are weatherproof. So you can have in rain, snow, sleet, or hail, rain, slow? Do they have slow?
Something. I think so.
Yeah,
somewhere.
maybe. My daughter's in New York. She said they have slow up there.
Okay,
snow.
good.
Slow snow. But look at that. You can, I keep pouring water on it, but it won't grow. But take a look at that. How great is that? So this is going to last and last, and you can see how super bright that is. Again, here's the motion activation here. You don't have to flick any switches on. They stay on. They come on automatically whenever they see motion. And this one is sending a signal to all the other units that you have, lighting up the night. Security.
Outdoor lighting, security. Yep. Also safety.
Yeah.
You know, if you think about your outdoor stairs, right? And you think, oh, we really do need to get those better lit. It's really quite difficult.
Oh, yeah.
We know the stairs. Our guests don't know how they are. That last one's a bit rickety, whatever. Now you can have these set up on them. Remember, you're talking up to 250 lumens from one light itself. I mean, incredibly bright. Once it's triggered, someone comes within 30 feet of that light, it turns on, it stays on for 20 to 30 seconds, keeps it nice and illuminated. You know, for less than $20 on your FlexPay, we're going to send you a pair of these, and you have them within 7 to 10 working days. You can put them up. If you can hang yourself a picture, put in a nail up on the wall, screw them up, put them up on the wall, and use them. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Remember, this one and this one can be as far as 150 feet apart, and they will still send the signal to each other. No hard wiring, just batteries. This is why there's 166 perfect 5 out of 5-star reviews, because people have said, you know what? Security, safety, all the reasons. I'm going to try it. I can always return them. Well, not only did they not return them, they came back to our website and gave it a perfect 5 out of 5-star review and told you all, said, look, you know what? Matt's fantastic. The demonstrations are great. They look good, but how good are they? The biggest thing I saw in those reviews were people saying, I just want more of them. I need more of them. I went and I thought I'll just try them. I'll get a pair and see how good they are.
Which is fine. Get the ones at home and try them, but you'll come back for more.
That's right.
We did this earlier in the year. We sold 40,000 sets in one day.
There you go.
And it's because people know that they want that security.
Right.
When you're inside your house at night, we all know that you turn a couple lights on and you're just doing your normal things, but you can't see what's going on outside.
That's right.
Maybe you leave one little light bulb on and you flick the switch and you can see for a few feet out there, but this is different. This is zone lighting, Jeff. Look at this. The carpool, when I pull up at night, tonight, when I go home, well, it might be light, but when I go home, in most nights and it's dark, that's what happens for me. The entire front of the house lights up. Maybe you know somebody and you love somebody who lives alone. This is a great solution. I have 2 of these on the front door of my little condo. I took them with me, by the way, from my old house. You can take them with you. They're not permanent installations. And I adjusted them, I installed them, and I have 2 lights. So if anybody walks up to my front door, I know that there's somebody there. They don't have to knock on the door. They don't have to ring the bell. I see the lights come on. And again, they're fully adjustable. You can point them whichever way you want. Won't it be nice when you get these home? I want you to try them. I want you to call us next time we're on. And I want you to try them. And won't it be nice knowing that you're not surprised by anything, that nobody's creeping around, nobody's out there looking in the windows. We got another great security product coming up. I know you've got a great one with ACOS coming up in just a second. But a combination of light and ACOS's item, your home is protected, and that's what it's really about.
That's what it's all about.
Yep,
I mean, safety, security. I love the idea that, you know, you can ask the operator to have this sent to whoever you'd like.
Yeah,
you know, maybe it is the kids away at university, maybe it's your parents, your grandparents, whatever it is. We all like to be with them, but we can't often be there. Now these lights can be there. By the way, Matt, thanks very much, by the way.
Thank you, Jeff.
Our HSN card's a great offer right now because you go ahead and grab one of the HSN cards. We'll take another $10 off even those great Mr. Beam lights. So go ahead and grab that. If you qualify, we'll go ahead and take another $10 off. And it doesn't just finish there. Oh, no, no, no. Additional flex pay on beauty, on fashion, on jewelry every single day of the year.